What's going on, fellow farmers? Welcome back to another FS19 Beginner's Guide with your boy CJ Farms. Today, guys, we're going to be on part 8 of this, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to make, We're going to be showing you guys how to cut grass, how to make grass bales, and hay bales, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to make silage. Make sure, ladies and gentlemen, you subscribe to the channel if you've done already, and smash a like on the video for your boy, as I would greatly appreciate it. It would mean a lot. So, guys, we're going to need a few things. This is the first machine we're going to be working with here. This is going to be our Crone mower. Guys, if you go to the store, you're going to go down over to where it says vehicles, and you're going to go over to where it says mowers, okay? Right there is going to be your mower. It's $388,000, guys. If you do not have the money for this, I'll leave a link in the video right now. And it's going to take you to my tutorial that shows you how to make millions of dollars on Farming Simulator 19 within seconds, guys. You can be filthy rich within seconds and have anything you want, okay? Now, let's go over here, and I'll prove it to you that it works. I can hit a couple buttons here, just a couple, and it adds $1 million to my account. See that? So, guys, go check out that tutorial, and then come back if you don't have the money, and you can add $1 million that quick after that tutorial. So, guys, we're going to have that. You're also going to have a tedder, all right, which is going to be over under tools. And then you are going to really should be using a store mod for my mods doing this these tutorials. And it's going to be under tedders, okay? And you can pick any which one you want. Ladies and gentlemen, I do recommend getting this one right here. This is the one I got. It's pretty good in length. It's actually 13 meters long, wide, 13 meters wide. So I would definitely get that. And then the next thing we're going to do, guys, you're going to have a few tractors for this. You're also going to need a windrower, ladies and gentlemen. Back into the store, over to where it says tools, under windrowers. This is going to be, let me see which one I have. I believe this is the one I have right here. Yeah, this is the one, guys. This is the one I have right here. All right, guys, going to have that. And then you're going to have a baler right here. That is going to be under tools as well. I'm going to show you guys where all this stuff is if I possibly can. Let me find baling technology. It's going to be under baling technology. I'm sorry, balers and wrappers. Or be under baling technology for you guys. This is going to be all your balers, guys. It doesn't really matter. But with this particular bale, if you want a bale wrapper, I would recommend getting the Coon bale wrapper right here, guys. I think that's how you pronounce it, Coon or Kun. I think it's Coon. Right here, guys. This is going to be your bale wrapper, and you're going to need that. Okay, and the next you're going also need a round baler. I would recommend getting this one right here, this round baler. It's going to be your round baler, and then also a square baler, guys. This is the ones that I have right here. This is your square baler. Okay, so you need those 3 tools. Let's exit back out, and then next, guys, see there's your balers right there, all your balers. Next, you're going to need 2 trailers, one for your square bales, one for your round bales, guys. Go into your store. And let's go back over to, it's going to be baling technology for you guys. It's going to be baling technology if you don't have the store mod. I have the store mod. And this is going to be your square bale trailer right here, guys, that you want right here. This is going to be the one. It's actually really nice, and it holds 16 bales of hay, okay? Now, your round bale trailer, now if you have the Anderson DLC pack, you can use that as well, but I don't use mods when I do. I try not to use mods when I do tutorials like this because I know a lot of you may not have these mods, or you may, I don't know. And then your trailer... Your trailer for your, where is that at? Where is that trailer? Okay, so it's going to be under your trailer. I don't know why it's not in mine, but your trailer is definitely going to be under your baling technology, guys, for your round baler, which is going to be this trailer right here, the Ursus. This is the Ursus round baler. So let's get started. Now, one more thing we are going to need, I'm going to show you guys real quick. Let's jump over here. You are going to need some type of silo bunker like this, okay? And I'm actually going to do this real quick, guys. Give me 1 second and let me just sell that. Let me sell that bunker, and I'll put that one down with you guys because that does not look right with the grass in it. I don't like that. So let's go ahead and sell that. Now we're gonna go over. We're gonna go in the store. We're gonna go over to placeables. You're gonna go down to silos, okay? You want to go over to silos, and just it doesn't matter, guys. You can get the big ones, the small ones, or whatever. I just recommend getting a small one, and we are gonna go around and we're gonna put it down right about in here, just like that. And there is going to be your, that's going to be your silo bunker right there, guys, to make your silage. So I'll show you how this works, guys. Let's get into this tutorial. We're going to start by cutting grass, all right? And I'm going to cut this is going to take a lot of editing, guys, okay? So I'm going to cut one row without the tether, all right, without the tether running. Because once you use the tether, it turns it. All right, guys and girls, so I'm not too sure why, but I had to unhook my tether to actually cut the grass. So I guess if the tether's not running, it's not going to cut it, but usually it hooks right up to the back of this machine. Now, we're going to cut a couple of rows here just for grass alone. Once we get the grass cut, we will come in and windrow it into a row. That way it doesn't get mixed in with our hay. Once we ted it, we're going to make a turn right here. Make a really sharp turn. Let's back up. And we're going to try to get back over this way and get all of that. There we go. And we're going to cut all this grass right here. I'm probably going to cut the field almost all the way over, I would say. We're going to have quite a bit of grass, including the extra to ted it out and have hay, because we're going to have grass and hay for grass bales and hay bales. And I will show you guys how to make silage as well with this. Now, we'll be making silage with the hay, guys. The grass we will not be making silage with, but we will be making silage with the hay. So the stuff that we ted out, that we actually ted with the tedder, we'll be making silage with that. Let me back up and get that last little bit right there, guys. I don't know why, but that stuff kind of aggravates me. There we go. We got it. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and finish cutting this up here, guys, and once I'm done, I'll get back with you then. Once we're done cutting the grass, now, we're going to do this separate. I'm going to cut half the field here, do grass, and cut the other half and do hay, okay? So if you want only grass bales, make sure you cut the grass. We're going to open up this windrower, and do not ted it, okay? Because once you ted the grass, it will turn it into hay, all right? That's not what we're trying to do right now. Right now, we're just trying to create some grass bales. So you're going to back all the way up, guys, to wherever you cut. We're going to turn this thing. We're going to drop it down, turn it on. And this windrower is actually going to put everything in a beautiful, perfectly shaped row for you, okay? So it makes it easier when you come back through with your loading wagon or your baler or whatever it may be to pick it up, okay? And that is another thing we're going to need, guys, is a loading wagon. I forgot to actually put that in the video here. But we will get a loading wagon, guys. we got to have something to load up our hay to actually make the silage. So we're not going to need much. I am going to go ahead and do quite a bit of windrowing here with this. You guys, you can see if you go up on the hill and it doesn't get some of the grass in the windrower, it's only because you're on the hill. That's the only reason it's not getting it. But we're going to go straight out here like this, because you want a perfect straight row, guys. It tends to work a little easier when you have straight rows. So let's turn it around here. Going to sling her on over here. All right, and then we're going to go back up here. This is a lot of grass to windrow, guys. And like I said, it's going to take a lot of editing to get this particular episode done. So, ladies and gentlemen, once I am done doing this, I will get back with you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so now that we got our grass all rounded up over there, guys, if you want to have a look at it, you can see it here. It is all rounded up. Make sure, guys, that you are picking up, you know, as much of your grass as you can. You don't want to leave it laying around, as it tends to look a little messy. But once you got your grass windrowed up, guys, we're now going to cut grass to make hay. So you are going to need the tedder with this, guys. So put the tedder on the back of your crown mower or whatever you got it on, your tractor. Unfold it. You're going to turn it on. We're going to turn on the mower. And now, when we cut, it's going to actually ted the grass. And you can see the difference in how that kind of works there. See that? So we're going to ted all this grass. It's going to ted it. And what the tedding actually does is it dries the grass out, because when you first cut grass, as everybody knows, even in real life, when you first cut grass, oh, no, I want to go cruise control. As everybody knows, when you first cut grass, the grass is always kind of damp. So that makes it complete 100% grass bales, okay, or grass, whatever you got. Now, when you put the tedder on the back of your mower and you ted it as you're cutting it, it dries the grass, okay? So it kind of dries it out, turning it into what we know as hay. All right, we're going to cut the front mower off, and we are going to go ahead and ted it out to right here. All right, and then we're going to lift that up back there and turn it off. And we're going to turn around. As I said, guys, this is going to take a lot of editing to do. So once I'm done cutting, I'm going to cut a couple rows here, guys. And once I am done cutting these rows, I'll get back with you for the next part of the video. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so at this point, we're going to get our windrower back out. And you're going to start. Now, guys, you can tell the difference between the grass bales, the grass, and the hay. The grass is a very dark green, just like grass. And when you tet it out into hay, it is a lighter green color. So just a kind of little food for thought there, guys. A little knowledge for you. I guess if you want to call it knowledge. But that's how you tell the difference between your grass and your hay, really, is it's just the color of it. Pretty much the color of it. So let's go and drop this down. We're going to stand. Now, when you're doing this, guys, you don't want to get over into your grass. You don't want to, I mean, it's not going to hurt anything if you mix your grass with your hay, but the thing is you're going to mess up everything you just done, okay? So if I went over there and started putting that grass into my hay, it would mess up my entire field over there, and, I would have less grass. So you want to make sure, guys, you're windrowing this and stay only in the hay area when you windrow it. That way you don't mix your grass and your hay together, because once you touch that grass over there and bring it over here, it will become hay once it goes into the hay. Even if it's not been tedded, still yet, it will become hay. I don't know why, but it's just the way the cookie crumbles, you know. So I don't make the rules, guys. I don't make the rules. All right, so we're going to back up. We got a lot of again, guys, we have a lot of windrowing to get done, and yet again, when I get all of this windrowed, I will see you guys for the next part of the video. All right, guys, so once we got everything, we got all the grass cut, we got the necessary grass tedded up, it's windrowed, it's all in a beautiful, perfect row, guys. Almost perfect row, not quite perfect, but it's getting there. Once we do that, guys, we're going to get into the baling next. We're going to show you how to make bales. Which I did an episode on that before, but that was how to sell your hay. This is going to be how to make grass bales and make silage too. Now, I want to show you guys. I'm trying to show you, remember what I showed you guys. Okay, so this is what I wanted to show you guys. I was trying to remember what I wanted to show you. This is what I want to show you right here, guys. A loading wagon. You're going to need this to pick up your hay to make silage. Now, you're going to find this in the shop under tools and under loading wagons. You don't need anything real big, guys. You can get any which one you want. I just recommend getting this one right here. It's a basic loading wagon. You don't need anything real big. But if you want to go bigger, go ahead, guys. They got bigger ones. Just pay attention to what it holds right here, guys. It's going to be, this is silage, straw, hay, grass, and then it's got your, I think this is, what is that right there? Cannot quite remember what that is. But this is your icons on what it holds, guys. So let's go ahead and exit out. And we're going to get over here to our balers. Now, the first thing I'm going to show you guys how to do, I'm sure a lot of you already know how to bale your stuff, but we are going to start wrapping. So we're going to wrap the grass bales. We're going to wrap a few grass bales, and then we'll bale a few grass bales with the square baler and the round baler if we have enough grass out there. So let's go ahead and start with the bale wrapper, guys. This is one of my favorite things to use. I love using this bale wrapper. You're going to unfold it. I love this thing, guys. Make sure the wheel is down in the back of your wrapper. You're going to turn it on. All right, guys. And we're just going to start going through here and picking up this grass like this. It's going to start filling up mighty fast, guys. It doesn't take long to fill these things up. It really doesn't. And once it fills up, you're going to have to stop. It's going to come out. You guys can actually keep going, but it's going to start wrapping it. There it goes, guys. It's going to wrap your bale for you. We're going to do like, we'll do like one or two more bales. That way we have enough for our square bales and our round bales as well. So there it goes, guys. Now, if you do get one on the cart and you get full, it will not continue picking up. You will have to then release it. All right, just like that. It's probably going to row. That is perfectly okay. Just let it row. There comes another one. It's going to start wrapping it. Now, when that one starts wrapping, then you can go ahead and start picking up your grass again, okay? So let's go ahead and pick all this up. We're going to do like one more bale. We're going to release this one here, guys. That way it's not rowing on us. I hope it doesn't row. I should have got the one that actually, yeah, it's going to stay right there. So we're going to go ahead and get one more full bale And then we're going to do our square and round bales, just regular, okay? So once we get that one's done. We're then going to back up. I'm going to release this thing up here so it doesn't roll down the hill. If I can get it backed up, that is. Okay, I was going to say I'm pretty sure it's off. I'm going to turn around this way and release it right there. Hopefully it doesn't roll. Okay, now we can go ahead and fold this back up. There we go. We got it. We can pick up the pickup there. So we got 3 bales right there, guys. 3 silage bales. Now the thing about doing wrapping is it turns the grass immediately into, almost immediately into silage. It ferments into silage. All right. And I will show you guys how to pick these bales up. We're going to pick them up with the trailer. So let's go ahead and pull this over here. And I'm going to grab the other machine. We're going to get on the square bales, guys. I'll see you then. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so square baler up first. So we're going to unfold this. We're going to let the pickup down. And we are going to start. We're going to go ahead and turn it on and start picking up the grass bales, just like this. Going to start picking up all this grass. Now the square baler, guys, will automatically eject the bales as you're going. So you don't have to worry about stopping and releasing them. The only ones that does that is the round balers. There comes your grass bales right there. There it comes. Although that doesn't look like grass, but it looks like hay, doesn't it? Okay, there comes the grass bale. I might have had some left over in the in this baler here. I might have forgot to empty that out. So that is my mistake. So guys, you can see they automatically just eject, like, you know, just like that. And you can eject them yourself as well. But you got to turn the machine off first, and then you eject them, guys, just like that. Once you're done, you turn the machine back on. We're going to do a couple more bales of the square, and then we'll go grab our round baler, guys. And we'll finish it up, and then we'll start working on our silage. So I'm going to finish up these square bales, guys. We'll get the round baler out, and I'll see you guys in the next part of the video. All right, guys, so now it is time to do our round baling. We're going to get this round baler out. We're going to simply turn it on, and we're going to start picking up this grass. Now this one, guys, you do have to stop and eject the bales. It doesn't take long to fill this one up. Really, we're going to push that out of the way. It does not take long to fill up this round baler, guys, at all. So just be careful, because if you keep going, you're not going to be able to pick up anymore. See that? So you want to be careful on how you do it. And then once you're done, guys, you're going to eject the bale. If you guys need help, guys, pull up your help window. It'll tell you right there how to pick up your bales. All right, we're going to close it back, and we're going to get going again. Here we go. So now we are doing round grass bales, just round grass bales, guys. That's all we're doing. All right, and next we're going to start on doing. Oh, see, I missed it right there, guys. See how I missed that? It's very easy to do, no matter how long you've been doing this, guys. It is so easy to make mistakes and mess up on this. It's so easy to make mistakes on it, guys. It really is. I mean, but the good thing about Farming Simulator is it's one of those games you can play the way you want. You don't have to play it the way I'm telling you to play. You don't have to play the way anybody else says you play. You can play it exactly the way you want to play it, and that's the best thing about FS19 or any Farming Simulator game, to say the least. We got to close that back. That was not picking up. See, guys, it happens. As Forrest Gump once said, it happens. All right, so anyway, that was my mistake, guys. Let me try that one more time. Let's start picking up this grass one more time. There we go. But as you guys can see, man, it doesn't take long to fill this baler up. Now, with these bales, you can do a few things. You can feed them to your cattle. You can sell them. You can make total mixed ration with those guys. As a matter of fact, I'll be doing a video on that here soon. That will be the next beginner's guide tutorial, is how to make TMR or total mixed ration. That will be the next video, ladies and gentlemen. So be on the lookout for that. But once we get done here, guys, I'm going to finish up these bales, and we're going to get out the loading trailer, and I'm going to show you how to load up your silage. All right, next up, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be using our loading trailer. Now, keep in mind, guys, this trailer will move up and down. Like I said, guys, if you need any help with that, hit your F1 on your keyboard. It's going to bring up your menu right there. It will tell you how every little thing works on your machine, okay? So I'm going to turn mine off because I kind of know this stuff by heart. But just pull up your help window right there, guys, with the F1 on the keyboard. It'll pull it up for you. So you want to make sure the loading wagon, guys, is all the way down. You want to make sure your pickup is down as well. And then you're just going to turn it on. All right. And as you go along, guys, you're going to see that it's going to start picking up this hay inside of this loading wagon. And this is where our silage is going to come in. So you make silage with hay, guys, not with grass. Grass is used more or less for total mixed ration, or just going over and feeding it to your cows with a front loader or a telehandler, whichever one you choose. So we're going to fill this up as much as we can. Now, guys, you'd be surprised how much this little trailer will hold. Now, it's probably not going to hold everything on the field, but it will hold quite a bit. As you guys can see, we're at about 52% right now on the loading. On the hay right now, we're about 52%. Well, 65 now. But, guys, this little trailer, believe it or not, will hold quite a bit of hay, believe it or not. It really will. It really will. So we're going to turn around here, and I'm going to finish picking this up. There's going to be a lot of different parts to this tutorial, guys, just because there's so much to go over. I'm going to show you guys, also be doing a tutorial on how to feed your cattle, which is where grass cutting and all that comes in, so we'll be doing that again. Let me make sure my pickup is down. It is. And we're going to get this down. Guys, see how it's kind of spread out right there, the mixture of the hay? That's where I was windrowing it, and I came up on a hill. That's what happens when you hit a hill with a windrower. It just kind of, it spits it out of the way for some reason. I don't know why. It should automatically put it in a row, but it doesn't. When you hit those hills, it just, I don't know, it messes it up. But anyway, guys, once this is done, well, we're about done anyway. We're about done. So here we are, guys. We're going to be done. Now, once it's done, it will quit picking up. It's going to lift up. The machine will automatically shut off. We're going to lift the trailer, and we're going to take this over to the silo bin, guys, okay? Going to take this over to the silo bin. And you're just going to pull your tractor into the silo bin right here. All right? And when this point, guys, which is this point, you're going to need your help window for this. All right? And it's going to tell you how to unload your trailer right there, which is left control I, okay? So you were going to hit. Now, what you want to do, guys, you don't want to put everything in one big pile. You kind of want to spread it out because you're going to have to compact this down, all right? So if I were you guys, I would start right about back here, and then I would start dumping it out and driving as it comes out, just like that, okay? Because you don't want it all to be in one spot. You want it to be to where you can compact it down pretty easily, you know what I mean? Just like that. That should just about do it. That should be good right there, all right? Now, once you're done with that, we are going to put the trailer back down a little bit and level it out. And then I'll get a tractor, guys. I'm going to show you how to get a compacting tool and all that, and come back and compact that grass and show you how it's done in the next part of the video, guys. All right, guys and girls. So the next thing that we are going to need is going to be a compacting tool for our silage. Now, I'm going to use my store delivery mod to mark it right there. You're going to go into where the tools are, guys, in the store. Go to levelers from right here on levelers, and you can get any one of these that you want. For now, just for time's sake, we are going to pick this one right here. Okay, guys, we're going to get that. Going to buy it. And if you guys don't know how to do that store delivery mod, let me know, and I will put a tutorial out for that. I might already have one out. I'm not too sure, but we will see, guys. We will see. All right, now you're going to get a tractor, and now you can hook this tool up to either the front of your tractor or the back of your tractor. Let me find a tractor here real quick that I can use. We're going to use this one right here. Let me unhook this stuff, guys. Yes, I do have manual attach installed. It's actually a really cool mod. I can show you guys how to install that too. So we're going to grab this, guys. And on this part, even if you know the game by heart, you're going to either have to have a mod that tells you how much is in your silo bin, or you're going to have your help window on to tell you, okay? Let me see which side this hooks up from. I want to say it might be the other side. It might be the other side, but we'll find out. We'll find out once we get out here. See, I don't know until I get out. Yeah, it's going to be the other side. So we're going to hook up to this machine right here, guys. I'm going to hook mine up to the front. That way you can compact with the front with the compactor, and you can compact with the back tires of your tractor as well, okay? I mean, you can compact with the front tires. So it's not like it's going to lift your tractor off the ground or nothing like that. All right, that's on. I don't think there's anything else to hook up. Oh, we got some hoses. All right. Now we're gonna lift this machine up like this. You can lift it up. You can put it down. Now when you start compacting, guys, you're gonna want to put it down and open it up, just like that right there. Okay. Now I'm hoping this will fit in here. I'm gonna look dumb if it don't. All right. Just make sure, guys, like I said, that it is down and not up. Now once you start going over it in here, you're gonna see compacting right there. It will start. Your compacting numbers will start going up. Okay. There they go. Now it shouldn't take too long to compact this. The only reason it would take long to compact this stuff, guys, if you got it all in one big pile, and that's why I say spread out your hay inside of your silo bin. I mean your silo bunker. I'm sorry, not your silo bin, your silo bunker. That way it is easier to compact. Now see that, guys? I'm already done. It's at 100%. I'm done. The next thing we're going to do, we're going to float up this machine. All right. We're going to park our tractor right there, and you're going to walk up here, ladies and gentlemen, and you are going to click where it says to put a silo blanket on it, which is going to be the R key right there. And now it's going to ferment. So guys, you want to give it time to ferment. It usually takes around 24 hours, usually maybe less than that. I might be wrong. But the next thing we're going to do, guys, is I'm going to show you how to pick up those bales and different things you can do with them. So guys, I will see you all in the next part of the video. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so it is showtime. We're going to start by picking up the square bales, guys, the square bales. All right, we're going to get on our tractor here. We're going to start rolling. They see me rolling, they hating. We're going to drop this down, guys. We're going to start picking up these square bales. It's as simple as 1, 2, 3, just like that, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to start picking these up. There's the next one. We're going to put that straw bale on there with it too, guys. I did not know I had belly. I didn't know I had bales left, or I'm sorry, straw left in that baler. I just wasn't paying attention. I actually have a mod that empties the baler out for you. You just hit left control delete, and anything left over in the baler will actually empty it, but I forgot to do that part. This is going to look mighty funny with a straw bale in between all these grass bales. Alright, so we're going to pick the rest of these up. I'm going to show you guys what to do with them. Like I said, guys, there's a couple things you can do with these bales. You can sell them, or you can feed them to your cattle, guys. That's pretty much it. You can also feed hay bales to your horses if you have horses, and we'll eventually get into all that, guys. Alright, so once we got all, did we get all the square bales? I think we did, yeah. But once we got the square bales, guys, we're going to go over here, and you're going to pull into this sell point. Now, if you do not have one of these sell points, guys, go into your store and go over to placeables, okay? You're going to go to, I want to say it is animal pens, okay? Let me see. Let me make sure, guys. It may not be. I think I'm acting dumb on that one. Okay. Let me see where it's going to be at, guys. Is it under this? No, it is not. One sec, guys. I will find it. It's going to be under miscellaneous for you, ladies and gentlemen. That's where it's going to be under. It's just that I have a mod in for this, so it's a little bit different for me. 1 second, guys. I will find this. I promise you I will. I will find it. Okay, miscellaneous, guys, right here. So, miscellaneous, so you have a small sell point, you have a big sell point, you have a double, and then you have, I have other mods installed over here, guys. But just get the small one, guys, or the double, whichever one you want. The double is more or less for multiplayer stuff. But just buy this one, guys. You're going to bring it in to your land. You're going to place it somewhere where it's nice and level. All right, and once it turns green, you can then put it down. You can adjust it. I think you can adjust the height of it too, if I'm not mistaken. You can adjust the height of these things somehow or another. There's a way to do it. Yeah, but that's what you need, guys. Small sell point. So once you get that installed, you want to pull your hay bales or whatever you got, guys, grass bales, into the store point right here, and you want your trailer in those square hazard, that hazard square right there. Okay, you are now going to unload your trailer. All right, which I believe is the Y on the keyboard. All right, and you want to make sure that your bales are going in that square. All right, I'm going to back out here a little bit so you guys can actually see it going down in there. It's actually really cool, man, how this game works. I love this game. Now, once you get the bales right here, guys, you can go ahead and you can, it will give you an option to unload the bales or abort unloading, okay? So if you accidentally tip your trailer back, you can always abort it and bring your trailer back up. Now, what you want to do is hit the Y on the keyboard. There you go. You're going to make some money in the process. $4,000 for bales. You're going to close the baler back. All right. And we are going to park this over here. Actually going to park it over here with the rest of the stuff. And I'm going to show you guys how I roll. Just jump out of it like that. The trailer, guys, don't worry. The trailer will finish folding up. See, there it goes right there. Now we're going to grab the round bale trailer, guys. And while our silage is fermenting, we're going to grab the round baler, okay? Let's go ahead and hop in this and get this on. You're going to let the arm down, ladies and gentlemen. And we're just going to pick up as many of these bales as we can. Just keep in mind, guys, silage bales do sell for a lot more than grass, hay, or straw bales. Silage is the most paid, okay? It will pay you the most, all right? Out of anything, silage will pay you the most. Now, unfortunately, this only holds, I think, 8 bales, and we're going to get as much as we can. It picks them up pretty fast. It is no joke. Oh, grab it. Come on. Pick it up. There we go, baby. Yeah, unfortunately, guys, this small trailer only holds 8 bales, which is one of the main reasons I got the Anderson DLC pack, because the round baler on there, the round bale trailer, actually holds 24. But like I said, guys and girls, I don't like using mods on tutorials because, you know, I don't know if you guys actually have those mods or not. That is, I think that's it. Yeah, and that was it, guys. That was max bales. We figured we did that perfectly, man. Again, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to pull these into the sell point, or again, you can feed these to your cattle, your horses. All right, we're going to pull them in. You're going to do the same thing. You're going to pull your trailer in here, and you're going to unload the trailer just like that. We're going to back up a little bit. Let you guys watch those drop. And once this is done, guys, I'm going to speed up time, and we're going to get that silage fermented so you guys can kind of see what it looks like once it's fermented, okay? And there you go. You're going to see a lot more money there, guys. $9,000, almost $10,000 for those bales because there was silage included in those bales. So let's go ahead and let's shut this off. Now we're going to go over here to the silo bunker. And if you want to check on how much it's compacted, which probably isn't much, you're just going to walk up in there with your help window on, guys. See, it's 2% fermented. I'm sorry, not compacted, fermented. But it is 2% fermented. So, guys, I'm going to show you the magic of modding right now. I am going to start speeding up my time. Here we go. I'm going to speed up time. You're going to see it go real quick. And once daylight comes back, guys, I'll stop the time. There's the daylight. All right, it is 100% fermented. Now, right there, guys, where it says open silo, hit that key R. That's what your silage is going to look like, ladies and gentlemen, once it is fermented. Right there. Now, you can feed this to your cattle, or you can take it and you can sell it. It is completely up to you. But that is pretty much it for this tutorial, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm going to go ahead and finish cleaning up this mess here that I left. Unfortunately, that's just the way it goes. And look, guys, where I speeded up the time, it grew all the grass back. So I'm going to get that up as quick as possible. Guys, that's going to be it for this tutorial. Thank you all so much for your love and support. Check out my description for my YouTube brothers and sisters. All the links down there, guys. Go subscribe to the show. This is CJ Love. Also, ladies and gentlemen, do not forget we have a CJ Farms Discord now, where we have a farming simulator server where you can come in and play farming simulator with myself and other fellow farmers. Once you enter the Discord, guys, you immediately get the role as fellow farmer. All right, guys, I love you all so much. Thank you again. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and smash that like button for you, boy, as I would greatly appreciate it, guys. I love you all so much. This is CJ Farms, helping America grow. I will see you all in the next video.